Hello everyone. Okay, so this is David Oshin. All right. My question. How did I meet her? So she has said a whole lot about how we met, and that's a true account. So my own account is when I came to NCF the second time. Immediately I stepped into Bokos. I went to visit a friend. So I saw her, and I was like, "Who is this person?" So when I got to family house again, I saw her. I was like, wow, why am I seeing the person for the second time in the same day? So from there we started talking, and I observed her, and I observed that there are unique qualities in her that I really love, and I prayed about it, and I discovered that I had peace about it, and this is a person that I really want to build the rest of my life with. So it was one of the things I would say is that my marriage is one of the best decisions God has helped me to make, because I would say that it's a privilege, really, and an honor to be married to the woman of your dreams. So for me, she's not just the woman I would have loved to marry, but she's the woman of my very dreams, the woman I have dreamed, sorry, to get married to. So I'm so excited about that. So what did I see in her that made me get married to her? So let me get down to the basics. She has explained a whole lot. She talked about the fact that she had the quality she was looking for in the man she wanted to get married to. So for me, what I saw in her, let me be very practical about it. First was her maturity. And when I mean that maturity now, I'm talking about emotional maturity. Then I saw in her true spirituality. She was someone that had a true love. Um, she was someone that had a true love for God, which I really appreciate, and a sincere heart. She had a sincere heart. So let me start with emotional maturity, and that's one of the blessings that I've had till today. She's emotionally mature. My wife never assumes, and she's that's given us peace. That's given us peace. So and when I listen to most people when they talk and talk about the challenges, one thing is lacking, that's emotional maturity. Many people are not emotionally mature. And I thank God, I thank God, I thank God I have a wife that is very, very mature. It's been a blessing. So concerning the question how we resolve quarrels, so the way our relationship is very funny. We don't actually solve quarrels, we don't settle issues because of a high level of understanding. Like I said, she's very mature, she's very understanding. So what I do is I try to bring in my perspective, not on based on my own self-centeredness, but I try to put the family interest, put God's interest, put our interest, and anything you do and put people's interest, the family interest first, it's normal that everyone complies. So I think our union is something that is a blessing to me, because every time I see it, I'm always amazed about the fact. Sometimes I remember in our relationship, because we spent some time in relationship, quite a great number of time in relationship. So I used to ask her, that, come, can't we, let's look for something to quarrel about. Can't we quarrel? What's wrong with you? Yeah, let's quarrel, let's find something. Because there was nothing to quarrel about. And in the midst of so many things that we can quarrel about, because number one, we have different tribes. So we have different tribes. So I'm Yoruba, she's Igbo. So there are so many different things about us. But I'll just look and say, let's look for something to quarrel about, and because there was absolutely nothing to quarrel about. So in the relationship it was like that, and in the marriage it has been that same way. So for me, our marriage is just like an honeymoon. Every day just sweeter and sweeter and sweeter, and it gets getting lovelier by the day. Yes, my advice to singles is very simple. For I will speak to the man or to the men really. For her, I believe she has spoken to the woman. For me, I'll speak to the man. So the way I did it was I was very intentional about what I wanted to see in marriage. So I had a clear vision of what I wanted to see, and it was a motto from the beginning relationship. We had this motto: unity, peace, and love. So we had the motto. We are always talking about it. So I wanted a vision of a marriage of a unity, peace, and love. So I was so intentional to the point that even when we got married, I designed a banner. It's in our living room currently now and sitting room, where we have the banner of unity, peace, and love, so that we always see it every time that our goal of this marriage is unity, peace, and love. All right, so everything can come in, children can come, the blessing of God come in as as we begin to move along. But our main vision is to achieve unity, peace, and love. So it's nothing deviates from that. So and it's been working. And another thing we try to do again is the fact that we try to dissociate emotions from current happenings, in the sense that, so if I'm not happy about something, I don't use that as a yardstick to, that, for example, maybe someone pissed me off in the office now, I don't bring that to the house and begin to use that against her. I know, like some people do, they say when the people go and watch match, maybe Chelsea lost, or like me many years ago, I used to be an Arsenal fan. So maybe when my team lose, I come home and I, start misbehaving and start getting angry on the series. So we discipline ourselves throughout the time of the relationship not to allow that happen. So because there's no how, we live in a world that has so many challenges now. There's no how people will not piss you off, but you don't have the moral justification now to come and make somebody else responsible for what somebody did to you. So we don't do that. We worked over that in our relationship. And what one of the things that helped us, that during our formative years, like during the time of our relationship, the early years, we use all of those time to do investment in study, understanding, Bible study. We did a lot of trying to understand ourselves, trying to read books, trying to do a lot of. So I remember that time where she was working, they used to say, why are you always reading? Because she always do this kind of reading. I will read, she will read, we'll do book review together and everything. So we're just trying to, help our minds to become, and those books really help us to shape our minds, so that we have to overcome a lot of things. So when I see most of what people are actually talking about it today, I just begin to understand that, these are the things that I'm missing and certain that I'm missing. So it's been a wonderful affair up to this time, and I'm so sure that we'll keep enjoying a wonderful time together, because of God's word, God's spirit guiding us, and also because we have a clear vision of what the marriage will be, and we are actually we have actually put ourselves to follow the vision and to be committed to all that the vision takes and needs. And so that's it for now. Peace out.